We started out in 2010 looking at ways to better increase the coverage of our coastal mangroves in Guyana. So what does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
That means that we in this department work towards restoring meaning that we want areas where there are no mangroves to have new mangroves so that we can have increased coastal protection. So what has happened over the years is that we have lost these very important trees that provide protection for us as we live, those of us who live on the coast. Because we as humans have decided that either we want to clear them because we want to see the ocean, or in some instances, we have cleared them for housing development or agriculture. And in some cases, naturally along our coast, they are destroyed because of what happens on our coastline we have an erosion cycle. So for a number of reasons. So what we do at NARI in this department is that we assess why there are no mangroves in a particular area and work to design ways in which we can restore or have new mangroves growing in this area. Sometimes that means that we grow mangrove seedlings by collecting seeds from areas where we have a forest and then having those seeds grow for about 3 months and then planting them in an area. Or sometimes we work to build what we call groins or structures that help to increase the amount of mud in a particular area. That way, it would encourage mangroves to be able to grow on the coastline. Right, so what we try to do as part of our educational awareness program is to encourage the youth to participate. We have a program where we visit schools to talk about the importance of mangroves, and follow up to those visits, we have students come out to the mangrove forest so that they have learning outside of the classroom. They visit the mangrove forest. We have our rangers teach them to identify the different types of mangroves, to identify some of the animals and birds that you can find within the mangroves. And in some instances, what we've worked with them to do is create murals along the seawall, do paintings and so forth, so that they can participate in the program.